watching some more spooky gacha stories based on Japanese urban legends. I'm warning you in advance that some of these may be silly, but also some of these may be very scary. So if you're sensitive to scary videos, this is your warning. Before we get into the scares, did you know that 73% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel? I know, it's truly shocking. So if that's one of you guys, I'm hoping I can convince you otherwise. Do make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this content. And now let's move on to the first urban legend, called Tenjo Kadari. This urban legend is about an ugly yokai that pops out and hangs down from the ceiling of old homes in an attempt to scare and terrify the unsuspecting victims who are just trying to get a good night's sleep. Yuto is a problematic young boy. When summer holidays arrived, his parents decided to send him to his grandmother's house. They're like, we can't be bothered with him, send him away. They thought a little change in scenery would be good for him, and they probably also wanted a break. So here he is on the train, going to his grandma's house. I'm pretty sure grandma's house is in this direction. The only map Yuto had was a hand-drawn map given to him by his parents. This is a river that she told me to cross once I've seen it. Wait a second, has he never been to his grandma's house before? He's literally having to navigate his way around using an old map. After a couple hours of walking, Yuto arrived at a small village. Yuto, my lovely grandson! Hello, Grandma. Was it hard to find my house? A little. I kind of got lost a bit at the forest. I see. Well, why don't we go inside before it gets dark? It's not a big house, but Grandma makes sure to keep it neat and nice. Even though the living room looks like this, the bedrooms are all renovated. Why don't you put your bag in your room first? This room has no windows, and that is a weird picture. It is a weird picture, isn't it? But also kind of a sleigh. His grandmother then called him, asking him if he would like to follow her to the shop. Time to go get some snacks. What are you buying? Some stuff for dinner. A few hours after dinner, Yuto decided to call it a night. He changed into his clothes and climbed into his bed. Here he is, trying to get a good night's sleep. It's been a long day of traveling, but wait a second, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh! A woman is climbing down from the ceiling with an incredibly large tongue. Poor boy has been shocked awake. What was that? Yuto wasn't able to fall asleep the whole night. I can't say I blame him, because if I saw that coming down from my ceiling, I think I would react the same. I would probably leave the house, honestly. What happened yesterday night? I'm sure that wasn't a dream. Not knowing what to do, Yuto decided to find more information at the local library. I wonder if I can find anything in here. Maybe there's a book about yokai, considering that's what it was. A yokai coming down from the ceiling to lick his face. Do you need help? I need to find some information on a ghost. A ghost? Yuto explained everything to his new friend, Mimu. That might be the Tenjo Kadari. Tenjo Kadari? Isn't that just a legend? That's what people from the city say. Your grandma's house is so old that the Tenjo Kadari might still be living there. Don't worry. Tenjo Kadari doesn't normally hurt humans. They just scare humans. It will just terrify you, but it won't hurt you. Just might emotionally hurt you. Just don't try to provoke it. That might make her angry. You said they don't normally attack humans. What do you mean by that? My grandfather told me that the Tenjo Kadari only attacks people when she needs to. For example, if she's too hungry. So far, there's been no cases of people getting hurt by them. Have you ever seen it? Actually, I did. Once when I went up the hills to visit my grandfather. But it's like I say, there's nothing to worry about. Your grandfather's house is on top of the hill too? Yeah, houses on the hill have been there even before our parents were born. I won't be surprised if there's a Tenjo Kadari staying in those houses. Anyway, I should get going. Nice talking to you. Still can't believe Grandma is staying with a Tenjo Kadari. Now I'm too scared to go back to that house. Grandma, I'm home. Yuto heard some soft muttering coming from one of the empty bedrooms, so he went over to check. It's coming to an end now. I'll be offering you a big feast tonight. Wait, what? Who is she talking to? In exchange, allow me to live peacefully. Oh my gosh, she's talking to the Tenjo Kadari. No one will miss that boy anyway. She's gonna sacrifice her grandson. He's a problematic child. Upon hearing that, Yuto ran back to his room. Grandma's offering me to the Tenjo Kadari? I have to go back home tonight. He is running back to that train. He doesn't want to stay there anymore. Thank goodness he got away from it. I wonder if my parents knew anything about this. Why would Grandma do such a thing? Yuto, what are you doing here? I wasn't feeling well, and I don't want to bother Grandma, so I thought that I should just come home. I guess it's fine. Your dad wouldn't mind either. After all, your dad has decided to go back to the village at the end of this month. You're just in time for lunch. Come on, let's go eat together. Yuto, what's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost. I'm just a little lightheaded from the trip just now. Let's eat, I'm starving. I think at the end there, he was worried about his dad. Maybe his dad would be the next victim to the Tenjo Kadari. The next legend is about Kisaragi Station, a Japanese urban legend about a train which doesn't stop at the correct station, but instead stops at a destination that seemingly doesn't exist. Basically, a ghost train. Okay, here we go. We're at the train station. More people have been reported to be missing mysteriously. Authorities urge public to contact them if they have any information. Could it maybe be the ghost train? Okay, the train door has opened. Time to board. She looks so tired. Riding a train to school is a part of my routine. Quiet, honestly. It's troublesome. I hate trains, they're always crowded. Even so, I still have to ride them. How troublesome. Alright, looks like she made it to school okay though, that's good. This girl looks so unimpressed constantly. Oh yeah, Himawari, lend us your homework from yesterday. Naomi, let's ditch class. Himawari will take notes for us. You that desperate? They're clearly just using you. Give it a rest, Nanako. You don't understand anything. Just so you know, you were the one who cut off our friendship. After your parents divorced, you wouldn't talk to me, or anyone from that matter. So don't even think about lecturing me about friends when you have none at all. Oh, maybe that explains why this girl constantly looks annoyed. You've done a good job pretending like I didn't exist. So just do that, okay? Leave me alone. All right, it is the end of the school day and it's time to go home. All done sorting the files. I'll leave a note on the teacher's desk. That's all of my tasks for today. And back on the train we go. Time to go back home. When I got home, there wasn't anyone there to greet me. No one's home today either, so I guess I'll just cook myself some instant noodles. More unsuspecting people have mysteriously disappeared. Police have urged the public to stay indoors if possible until they have solved this mysterious case. If only my school would allow students to stay at home. Oh well, I'll finish my homework and then I'll go to bed the next morning. Alright, looks like we've made it to school. Odd, Himawari isn't with them. Is she late? She's always so punctual. I can't imagine seeing her being late to school. More unsuspecting people have mysteriously disappeared. No, don't think negatively. She's probably just on sick leave. She'll come back to school in a few days. Surely she hasn't taken the ghost train and gotten lost. A few weeks had passed and Himawari never came back. Can't believe I forgot my lab report at school. Good thing the train is still running. I have to submit the report tomorrow. So sleepy. I haven't been getting enough sleep lately. I have some time before I reach school. Maybe I could take a nap. Wait a second. What is all of that red behind her? I've fallen asleep longer than I should have. I must have missed my stop. Should I go and ask the conductor? The sky is red. A blood moon? I don't recall having a blood moon phenomena, but even a full blood moon phenomena wouldn't cause the sky to turn this red, right? For now, let's find other people and ask where this train is heading. Are there other people in this train? She said it's usually not busy. All of the train cabins are empty. Nobody else is on this train. This honestly sounds like my worst nightmare. The train is slowing down? It stopped. Have we reached the final destination? Where the heck is this girl? Where has the ghost train taken her? I've never been here before. Kisaragi Station? Maybe I could find a phone booth somewhere to call home. Looked around the station, but no one was around. There wasn't any phone booth either. I wanted to search where Kisaragi Station is located, but my phone was out of battery. Not only did she miss her stop, she fell asleep for way too long, she's missed school, and now her phone has died. The girl is truly stuck. In the end, all I could do was wait. Maybe there's an emergency phone along the track? Got to be something around here. It's a train station, right? Wait, is she actually walking on the train track? That is very dangerous. Don't walk along the tracks, girl. There's only danger ahead. What is he rambling about? No, let's ignore him. He must be insane. He's trying to help you. He's not insane. I'm warning you, girl. There's only danger ahead. You will regret it. What's with that old guy suddenly spurting out nonsense? A tunnel entrance? Maybe there's a payphone ahead. This seems like a terrible idea. How long is this tunnel? Should I walk back? No, there's nothing there that I could use to call for help. She's still going. There's nothing around her. Where in the world am I? There's a road there. A car? Hey there, you seem lost. Do you need help? That wouldn't be necessary. You sure? There's a business hotel up ahead in the mountain. I could drive you there. Thanks, but I'd rather walk. Why is he just staring at her like that? That is so creepy. I see. All right then. Yeah, that guy is creepy. Oh my gosh, it's a good job she didn't get in the car with him. Please help, I'm lost. Himawari, is that you? Really is her. She looks so beaten up though. Himawari, Nanako, those injuries, how did you? I got into a panic state and I fell down running. I fell asleep on the train, and when I realized I was already in Kisaragi Station, I tried searching, but there was no such station. I wanted to call home, but my phone ran out of battery, and I waited, but no other train came over. I want to go home, Nanako. We will find a way home, I promise. Do you know what's up ahead? No, I'm too scared to move. Been standing here for a while now. We have to move. And if you're tired or if your feet hurt, then we'll stop and rest for a while. I really like Nanako. She's got her head screwed on and she's a girl with a plan. Are they ever gonna find their way home though? I feel like they're stuck in this strange realm. Fog is getting heavy. Himawari, let's go a bit further, okay? But even so, the station attendant should really write Kisaragi Station on the map. It would be so much easier if we knew where Kisaragi Station was. Wait a minute. Himawari's phone is out of battery? Didn't she say she tried searching? Her phone is dead. Then how did she? Wait, is this really her friend? Say, Himawari, curious. Was your phone dead from the moment you woke up? Ah, I was found out, huh? Oh well, it's about time. Don't worry, Nanako. You'll be here forever with me. Oh my gosh, look at her face. What happened? 2 girls from school have been reported missing last Thursday. Both victims were seen last at a train station near the school. Police have urged the public to come forward if they have any information. Hey, have you heard of the Kisaragi Station legend? They say that if you arrive there, calling won't help. You walk along the track, a one-legged old man will warn you of its danger. If you decide to ignore him and continue, you will go through a tunnel and meet a pleasant man. He will try to offer you help by driving you to a business hotel. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He was super creepy. Who knows if that hotel exists? And no one knows what happens if you follow the man. All I know is it's not a place that you want to be in. So next time you board a train, be careful. That was terrifying, and I will definitely be making sure to stay awake on train journeys. The final story we'll be checking out today is about a red QR code. This urban legend states that in a quiet town, a bunch of red QR codes suddenly started appearing, and when people scanned them, they could see their own deaths. Alright, we are in school, and this person seems very happy about it. Futaba, what's up? Check the forum. Forum? I already did. And you didn't see the new post? You mean the post about the red QR code sent by Anonymous? Tsukiyomi told me earlier, but I said not to investigate. Seriously, why? It's so intriguing. And we're not going to do anything. That's what I told Rizumu too, but she insisted it's a hoax. I'm sure it's more than a hoax. Sure, there must be something we can get. All right, fine. Any witnesses? Yes! I heard a girl from our neighboring school saw it. She even took a picture of it. Did she scan it? She didn't, but it seems like she's not going to school either. Can you get us her address? I already did. I sent you it in a zip file. All right, let's go and meet our witness, Futaba. Tsukiyomi, you stay here and try to get the CCTV footages of around town. I want to know who's putting them up. Come to think of it, why is she so afraid of going to school if she didn't scan it? I was thinking that too. Unless she did scan it and she saw something that scared her. If the rumor is true and you die after scanning the code, then we have to go see her now. Excuse me, is anyone home? Nanami-san, you're not students from my school. Why did you come here? We just wanted to ask you a question. We were hoping that you'd be able to answer them. It's about the red QR code. That code is cursed. We thought it was just a joke. We thought that nothing would happen. My friends and I found the code and they decided to scan it, but I didn't. I was afraid. That very night, they received a video. It's a video showing how they die. 2 days after that, they really died, the same way as shown in the video. I was so terrified, I couldn't go to school. I couldn't leave my house. I deleted the picture of the code as soon as I heard the news about my friends. Could you at least let us know the location of the code that you found? It's on the wall behind the convenience store next to my school. Thank you for telling us, Nanami-san. What do you think? Is she lying? She's too shaken up to be lying. There is something odd though. I'll ask Tsukiyomi to look into it later. Let's go and see the code. Hopefully they don't scan it, because if they do, they're gonna die. It's not here. No, it was here, but somebody's wiped it off. Are you serious? I'll ask Tsukiyomi to look into this. Let's go. There's nothing for us here. Probably a good thing it's not there, to be honest. Suki gave us the locations of the QR codes. There's 5 locations so far. Oh yeah, here they are. It's the codes. Rizumu, is there something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. I'll ask Suki to look into something for me. For now, let's go and check these places out. A few hours later. I don't know if it's a good idea to go and find these codes, but they're going anyway. Rizumu, there's someone standing in front of the code. Excuse me, who are you guys and what do you want? I'm Futaba and this is Rizumu. We're here to investigate something. Investigate? What is there to investigate here? That code. Are you also one of my sister's friends? No, we're not. Then go away. There's nothing here for you to investigate. Why are you suddenly so angry? Come on, Rizumu, let's go. He clearly doesn't like us being here. You're paying respect to your sister, am I right? Yes. What happened to your sister? She scanned the code, didn't she? She's gone now. She's passed away. This is where she passed away. See, my sister isn't much of a talker. She hid her problems very well. So well that no one realized that these QR codes she left were notes for people. Even I didn't know. Wait, did you say that those QR codes were left by your sister? Huh? Yeah, why? It's not a video. No, there are notes. I'm certain of it. Ah, okay. We have to get going now. Rizumu, how could the notes be there when the victim saw a video instead? Exactly what I was thinking. And remember the locations that Suki sent? The wall behind the store wasn't included. I asked Tsukiyomi to search something. Let's go back. So, how was it? Remember I asked you to search for the most recent deaths? What did you find? It's hard to find, but I was able to get into the police's database. And I found a case 3 months ago about a girl. 3 months ago? That's about the same time that the rumor started about the codes. It was a high school girl, apparently. She jumped down onto some railway tracks. The police have found her notes all around town in the form of QR codes. I also checked the CCTV around the stall that you asked me to, and, believe it or not, somebody placed the QR code 2 days before Nanami-san and her friends found it. Sounds like a setup to me. Wait, who's putting the codes up? I'm so curious. Alright, it's the next day. Ah, I got to find out. What do you want? Relax, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm sure you've met my friends yesterday. Friends? You're from yesterday? I'm happy you remembered. Now, why don't we have a little chat? Tell us. Why did you do it? Why have you spread the QR codes around? Just wanted them to feel sorry. I didn't mean for anything else to happen. I swear, all I did was copy one of the codes and stick it at the back of the store near the wall. Why? Why did you choose the wall behind the store? My sister and her friends used to hang out there, so I assumed if... So, you assumed if you stuck it there that your sister's friends would see it. They didn't help her. No matter how much she was hurting, they didn't help her. They could have told the teachers or maybe told our parents, but they didn't. So what about the video? I swear I only put the notes up. There wasn't any videos. Nanami-san, is she your sister's friend too? She's my sister's childhood friend. They do everything together. Do you know that she couldn't leave her house after what you did? Do you think that's what your sister would have wanted? If I were you, I'd apologize immediately. That boy is a good kid. I'm sure he'd apologize to Nanami. And what about the videos? We still don't know who sent them. Some things are better left unknown. Are you saying that you believe the videos are supernatural now? I didn't say. Don't worry, Rizumu. No matter how skeptic you are, I knew you'd believe in it soon. That's right. Some things are always better left unknown. Sometimes you are just not meant to find out. Oh my gosh, it was like her ghost was doing this. Look, the QR code is there, and that must be the girl that died. How scary would that be? Anyway guys, that is where this video is ending today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, and if you want to see another video from me, you can click on one of these, and I'll see you over there.